do this for the greater good. Who's the target? Like a shadow. The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. Who's the target? The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. Like a shadow, I'm under attack. The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. I'm under attack. Who's the target? You won't fool anyone here.
I've got it.
The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. I do this for the greater good. The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. Like a shadow. The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. Who's the target? Like a shadow. The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. Who's the target?
Nothing will get through my line of fire.
The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. The man gods have left us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. The The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I do this for
My
you.
dear son, I'll cover you.
I'll take care of this. Our base is under attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Like a shadow.
Let's roll.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. This is my penance, I suppose.
I'm with
I
you.
will take care of this.
Need
The
firepower.
man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. This is my penance.
Nothing will get through my line of fire.
I do this for
Need the firepower. Find me a spot and I'll
The
cover you.
man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I'll take care of this. Our base is under attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I'll get your gizzard out. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Easy target. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Under attack. I got your gizzard out.
I've got your back. This thing's targeting me.
I got your gizzard out. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Got one. Let's roll. Find me a spot and I'll cover you.
Our base is under attack.
Let's roll.
I do this for the good. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
Nothing will get through my line of fire.
Our base is under attack. I'm under attack. Our base is under attack and blessed us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I'll get your gizzard out.
I've got it back. Hey, I'm under attack.
I'll get your gizzard out. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I'll get your gizzard out. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I'll get your gizzard out. Who's the target? You won't even know I'm here. I'll get your gizzard out. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I'll get your gizzard out. I'm under attack. I'm under attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. I'll get your gizzard out. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Nothing will get
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Not with me.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I do this for you.
I've got it back.
Our base is under attack. Attack!
You need something fortified.
On my way.
By your order.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I'll take care of this. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
So neat fixing.
This is my penance, I suppose.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. I'll catch your gizzard out. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
You won't even know I'm here. Who's the target?
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. You need something fortified.
I do this for the greater good.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
You won't even know I'm here.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Oh, man, give me service. I'll get you.
I'll take care of this.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
You won't even know I'm here.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Like a shadow.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Who's the
The
target?
man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
I need help.
Hello, you need someone. The enemy is arresting me.
This is my penance, I suppose.
Oh, then give me service.
I'll take care of this.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Fire! The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
You won't even know I'm here.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Like a shadow.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. Who's the target?
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
You need something fortified?
Our base is under attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. This is my pen. I do this for the greater good.
Get your gizzard out. My God, the bless us with food and spare parts.
Where's the target?
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
This is my chance, I suppose.
Get your gizzard out. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Where's the target?
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack.
Where's the target?
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
You're right.
You need some food for us all.
I'll take
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack. So The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Our base is under attack.
I do this for the greater good.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
Where's the
The
target?
man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
This is my penance, I suppose.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. With food and spare parts. Fire! The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Fire!
This is my penance, I suppose.
The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Touchpad. Under attack. Receiving attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts. Under attack. We need some food, sir. Under attack. Receiving attack. The man gods have blessed us with food and spare parts.
I'll take care of this. We'll wait with a new one here. I'll take care of it.